You know, there's something elegant about that simple one-chord introduction that only leads to all of the universe. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to... yeah, I don't need the tutorial, at least I don't think I do. Close. Universal Sandbox 2. Why am I playing this? Purely, I just happened to watch a Vsauce video that featured it and just got the itch to play again. Decided not to play in VR. VR is nice, but it takes a little bit of setup. I just want to sit here and have fun with physics. Because again, I love this. It's a sandbox. It's exactly what it is. It's a universe sandbox. So let's just see what we can do here other than... Because again, there's a lot more to this. Let's do 1. So there you go. This is 1 day per second with the Earth. So, again, there's so much I could actually mess with here. Actually, hold on. Jupiter. If I were to... What if I lock in your radius, but increase your mass? Oh no, what if... No. Okay, yeah, let's... If I keep your radius, but increase your mass by... Let's triple it to roughly 900 Earths. Boom. Now it's 2.3 Jupiters. And it's done nothing. Where is Jupiter? It's right there. Well, then again, I've done it pretty slow. So if I do 100... Now the thing is, some of the planets... Actually, how do I focus on you? There we go. So now I'm pretty sure I've taken all your... Yep, there used to be a lot of moons around you. I'm pretty sure I fucked that up. Oh well, why am I being a pansy about it? 100 Jupiters. And I'm locking in the radius. So again, we have right now 3 times Jupiter's mass bunched together in the same... Now I'm going to do 100 Jupiters in the radius of 1 Jupiter. And I created the sun, which is fine. And again, nothing's immediately... I am adding more mass, so that means I should be fucking with the gravity of the local area. But I don't know how far out it's going to reach. So if I go off that... So yeah, I've created kind of a... Is it an actual sun, or is it kind of like one of those wolf suns that they talk about? Because again, nothing seems to be changing just yet, but then again, we're going pretty slow. So if I increase you to 90, so there you go. So now we're spinning a bit faster. I have messed the orbit. Look, the sun is moving in oh no, wait a minute. Let me focus back on the sun here. And this is everything moving around the sun. Okay. Actually, no, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's do 1 here. Because look at the orbit of Earth. Oh, no, I created a binary system, haven't I? Because now the sun is moving... Looks like I've... Anyways, I should have, because I created a damn sun. Why am I on Venus? Interesting. Oh, well, let's speed up again. See what happens, because now Saturn is pretty much on tail with Jupiter. And again, I've created a bit of a binary with... Oh, again, I could just mess around with this shit all day. Not like that, look at Saturn is in, within the asteroid belt. Jeez, look at all the havoc I've reached. And again, look at that little... Oh, so amazing. Anyways. Jupiter, hold on. Let's slow this down. Saturn is now orbiting Jupiter at a very close orbit. By the way, what happened to Neptune? Or Uranus, even? They're fine. They're way out of orbit. So, I've affected the orbit of Saturn, but it looks like everything else is actually fine, despite, again, Saturn coming in and fucking up the orbit. Venus and Earth are pretty close. Mercury still okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, because again, Earth being in this orbit here is more because the sun's moving now, so. Nice. Anyways, yeah, I said I could just do this all day. Let's speed this up, see what happens. There's Ceres. And again, I don't give Saturn much time to live. Oh, excuse me. Because orbiting that close, it'll eventually decay into Jupiter. Oh yeah, see like that weird orbit there for a little bit there. Actually, do I have collision on? Hold on. Sim. Collide. I don't have collide on. I do now. It was on, yeah. Enable collision. Enable fragment. Modify gravity. Nope, everything's fine. Okay. So it can collide, and if it does, I'm pretty sure it'll fuck things up. But yeah, again, the the sun doesn't rotate like this. It's moving in one direction, because there's not a lot of things nearby it that is, again, what I created here with Jupiter. Which essentially I created 100 Jupiters. So now if I go to suns, it's almost, well, let me just do it. One sun. Go the full 9. And there, I've sent Saturn off into oblivion. Actually, I left something behind. Hold on, can I pause for a second? Uh-oh. Now I've really fucked everything up. Anyways, I just want to place, yeah, something, I grabbed something in Jupiter. But yeah, you gotta understand, again, I'm drunk, so take everything I say with a grain of salt and a lime wedge if you're drinking tequila. Anyways, remember, gravity, again, what the Vsauce thing was about is the curvature of time-space. Again, the old blanket, frictionless sheet that they always imagine when describing relativity. Okay, the sun, for the longest time, was by itself. Now I've created 2 giant divots, and they're kind of rolling around each other. So, even though it doesn't look like Neptune or Uranus is being affected, they're deeply affected around the edge as I move the edges back and forth. Now, at some point here, these two are either going to collide or form a true binary system. Hold on, let's do 100. Hold on, let me do years per second. Let's do 1. Now this should really speed up. Again, Mercury seemed to have found a happy medium now. Earth is okay. Mars is... Ooh, Venus. Look, what the hell is Venus doing out there? And where's Mars? Did we lose Mars? Oh, there's Mars. This kind of got fucked off. So yeah, again, I created a binary system where Venus and Earth get pulled around by the 2 orbits. Look at that. So, by the way, all life is dead at this point because I'm pretty sure I've created enough. Oh, and there it goes. There goes the Earth. So yeah, I definitely just killed all life. So, nice. Let's do 2 now. Again, what did I pick up on Jupiter here? Because Jupiter has a couple things. Looks like I picked up some other moons. Whoa, sorry, always too close there. Oh, did they disappear somewhere? Oh, no, there they are. Oh, well, I could pause it, but again, Earth has fudged off over there. That's the blue line there. There's Mercury, and there's Venus now is the closest to the sun. Oh, it can't run faster? Why not? Hold on, I'm picking it back up again. There you go. But again, all these are probably asteroid belt objects. Just 1 year per second. Do that. Oh, well, I fucked this up. Let's start over new. So here's, oh, this is interesting. So here's the total eclipse that happened on the, and it's done. Literally right there, it's gone. I load it, it's done. So that was the, how do I restart sim here? Can I go back in time? Hold on, let's do this again. Because again, that instantly happened. So yeah, this is the eclipse on pause. All right, so here's the eclipse that happened in October. I was in Illinois. Let's see if we could zoom into the Earth here. So if we go, no. What are you doing? Let's do minute by second. 1 minute by second. And go. There we go. Each second is 1 minute. There is the United States. Why can't it be, again, I don't understand the step system. Just go. So anyways, yeah, United States. All right, let's move a little bit faster here. All right, here it comes. So here comes the Earth. And then the moon. Pause. So, where's the moon? There's the moon. There's the shadow. Oh no, I thought there was a shadow there. So again, there's the moon, there's the sun. And as it gets closer, it's going to start casting a shadow. And again, I was in Illinois, so I just missed this thing. And the interesting thing is, even though the Earth is spinning this way, the moon is coming from over here. So it's going to move across as it did from the west to the east, even though the sun is moving from the east to the west, as it does. So there it is. There's the first bit of the eclipse. And again, that happened pretty early. Again, it hit noon. I think it was noon everything, so. Nice. So yeah, again, I was, let's see. So these are the Great Lakes. Let's see, that's like Erie. I think that's Michigan. So probably around here. That's probably Michigan Lake there, if not there. Anyway, so somewhere in this ballpark around here. I was in Illinois, so just below, because this is going to go right through here, basically, and I'm going to be near the 90%. So yeah, I was around here, which is, again, 90%. It got pretty dark, and you could see, again, there's only like slivers left of the moon. You still have to look through glasses, but during a total eclipse, in totality, which, again, I'm going to do next time this happens in the United States, which is going to happen soon, I'm going to go there, because you could actually look at it bare eyed, as it were, without protection. The temperature goes down, animals start their sleep routine. It's weird from all I hear. It's just amazing. Something, again, so fundamentally wrong about it, but so amazing. Because again, as a species, we're used to the sun always being there. All of a sudden it's dark, but yet it's light all around you and around the horizon. It's something, again, I got cheated out this time. I was so close. But I had to go work. But yeah, next time I think it's going to go from like New York down to here. Somewhere in Illinois or down here in the Midwest is going to be in the path of totalitarianism or whatever. Totalitarian, again. So basically it's going to go from here to here or something like that. So it's going to be in the path again. So basically 2 times within like 20 years or however long it is between the two, it'll get both eclipses. So amazing. And there it goes. Just as quickly as it came. Beautiful. All right, time to destroy something. What do we want to do this time? A sun. Now let's keep the radius. So let's do that. Keep the radius, but again, add more mass. So let's double the mass, which would be 2094. 2094, somewhere with that ballpark. Bam! 2 suns. You got it. So now the sun. Oh yeah, I have it down to minutes per second. So if I speed it up, and there you go. Everything goes into chaos. So again, the slowdown, oh, it's beautiful, is because I have here on step system, I have collision pause, or I don't have it on now, but yeah, you can see how everything's messed up now because of the rotation there. I don't know why the sun itself is going into spin, but yeah. See what we lose first. I can't go any faster. Fine. Shoo away. Learn more. Close. Anyways. So there you go. That's the new double Earth system. By the way, again, all humanity's dead and the Earth is gone. Look at that beautiful spin to it. Alright, what do we have next? We have this again. There's the Vsauce baseball thing. Again, the video that they... The video they did just kind of renewed that itch I had. There's a Cassini. So again, Cassini. Pause. Cassini. It's one of those beautiful things. Well, space and everything is, but from my understanding, again, drunk, and I heard this from a YouTuber. Cassini, like a lot of probes, had radioactive materials in it. So they kind of didn't want it to accidentally tamper with any potential life that may be alive. Now, admittedly, not Titan. It might be Titan. See, I know Europa on Jupiter, we believe has an underground ocean of some sort. But one of these, and again, all this that you see is just purely, yeah, look at all this mess. This is just Jupiter. I mean Saturn. Oh no, there's actually the Earth and stuff. Wow, that hides in there. Anyways, I mean, look how, and again, gravity is a bitch to calculate because, as pointed out in the Vsauce video and every video about gravity, I'm pulling on the Earth the same way the Earth is pulling on me. I'm right now I'm 180 because I'm a little bit heavy. Anyways, pounds. So I exert 180 pounds on Earth. Earth pulls on me 180 pounds because of the mass. But again, Earth is as fat as I am. Earth is much fatter, so it's neglectable. It doesn't count my pulling on it. So, but anyways, so calculating the gravity of moving objects, you're supposed to take into account everything. So, calculating this shit is a bollock because again, you have to calculate, especially when you get down to this, the gravity of Saturn and its fluctuation because it's a gas giant, so contractions, all that stuff. Not construct, yeah, swelling, moving it back and forth. Anyways, then you have to calculate all these, what do you call them? Not sheepdogs, but they keep the things in order, basically. So they go through here and kind of clear these paths and keep all the rocks and everything in their place. So, anyways, I forget there's a fancy term for them. But you have to calculate each and every mass here and how they react to each other. Now, again, here it's a mess, but for the most part, you calculate the sun's gravity, Jupiter's, Saturn's gravity, and all the major players. Everything else is kind of mute, as it were. So, but yeah. Anyways, so back to Cassini. So yeah. One of the planets, again, they just didn't want it crashing, have radioactivity destroy what little life may develop somewhere, or yada yada yada. At least that's the theory. But also, it's kind of elegant. that you can just crash it into Jupiter. I mean, Jupiter. I keep saying Jupiter. Into the gas giant. And again, they had it turn around, or I don't know if it did it out of instinct or programming, as it were, but the whole way down, it kept spending all its resources trying to point itself towards Earth, sending out information. So, again, what I was hoping for, and it was a false hope, and I knew it. There's that famous picture by the Russians. It's the only picture we ever have of the surface of Venus. And it's only of the struts of the thing that landed. Basically, it's the only picture, and they kind of knew this going in. At least I hope they did. That basically, it was Venus is a harsh environment. It'll melt anything. So basically, this thing got one picture around its feet and a little bit above it before it melted. And that's, again, was kind of, I think, was planned. Here, I was kind of hoping, you know, you get a close-up picture of Saturn. Or maybe at the top layers of the cloud. Maybe you could see something in the inside. But I don't know if once it crossed, say, the event horizon or whatever, that it was done for. All its attempt to point towards Earth was futile, that it couldn't punch through the cloud layer or whatever. So, anyways, again, I was just kind of hoping to be an interesting picture of what it might look on, not on the surface, of course. There is no surface. But maybe underneath the layer of cloud or something. So... Anyways, I've been rambling. This video just mainly me, again, my love of space, and poof, there it goes. And that's it. That's kind of a way to, because now that material went down and poof, completely. Kind of one way to hide our evidence that we were there. Calypso, maybe that's the one. Because there is a couple planets. And again, it might be Titan or might not be, but some of these moons actually have heat on them because it's very fucking cold out here. Then again, it's cold in space, but they're far enough away there where they don't get much radiation from the sun, which is over yonder. So there's a sun way over there. So there's not a lot of radiation coming towards here. So what some of these moons, especially say around Jupiter, if I go over there, did you just jolt around a little bit? That's weird. I wonder if I accidentally, by clicking on it, I did something. Anyways, where's your moons at? Are they not? Oh, they probably, because of all the rendering process of all that shit, they didn't render out Jupiter's moons. Hold on. Let me just do Jupiter's moons here. Saturn's with, again, that's a fun one to play with. Just normally, because you can mess with the rings and stuff like that. Do I have one just of Jupiter and it's moving? Look at all that cool shit. Anyways, so let's go back to Saturn here. So Saturn here, or any gas giant. Oh, I'm on a moon. There we go. So as it gets closer and further away from the planet, it gets some gravitational pull. So the planet itself, the moon, depending on where it is, can actually be squeezed and pulled apart by the gravity of the sun anyways, the gravity of the local planet and or the sun. So the pulling and contracting of the moon, satellite, whatever you want to call it, even planets in some cases, will actually generate a little bit of heat. So that way, stuff can become liquid. So again, out here, most stuff freezes, but if you have that constant contraction and squeezing, you could actually keep a liquid ocean. So it doesn't have to be in the what we considered the Goldilocks zone, which we always considered. Oh, there we go. The Goldilocks zone within a certain place of a sun, a star. You could actually have these Goldilocks zones within certain planetary systems or stuff like that. So, anyways, what's this? Supernova sun in the solar system. I've done this many times by accident. Ooh, and this is minute per second. So this is a minute of time. Look how quickly it's. Look, here's the orbit of it. And it's already past Mercury now. So within like 5-10 minutes, how long that was, it's traveling near the speed of light, which is 8 light minutes to Earth. So look at this massive, as it overtakes everything. Again, if we had it at any reasonable time, which again, a minute per second, you may think is fast, but in, you know, the time of space, it's snail's pace. Well, look at it. It's already past the Earth, essentially. So yeah, again, all life as we know it is gone. Oh, look at that. What I want to know is what happens to the orbit of stuff here. Anyways, as I speed up time, you'll see it just expand and boof. There goes the whole universe, solar system. And there goes everything. Look at that. Again, it's beautiful. By the way, all those inner planets just got vaporized, it looks like. Not only that, Saturn and stuff should have got vaporized, because again, they're gas giants. So the outer shell should just poof. But what's interesting about this is there's still a redent, a supernova. Yeah, see? Which is still about the same. Actually, it's a little more massive than the sun. Because again, our sun will not go supernova. It's not massive enough to do so. At least we don't believe so. But what usually happens with supernovas, again, they all go around. There's still a core, and the gas hangs around for a little bit. Then it kind of recollects. And again, a new solar system can form around it, or a new planet can. A new planet. A planetary system. Look at that. Yeah, Pluto would be the preferable planet to be on. So again, there's a solar system. Look at the supernova. Huh. Anyways. But yeah. I just love how everything fucked off, as it were. Oh, and I love the epic music of this. Anyways, but yeah, so this can recollapse and form a new sun, a new planetary system, or again, the gases ejected off can recollect somewhere else due to gravity, form new systems. Anyways, at least that's the old theory. But again, our sun is not big enough for that. So here, this one's just regular speed then? Oh yeah, that's regular speed. And again, Earth is right there. Let's focus on Venus. Again, which is a ball of energy at this point. But yeah, again, our sun is not big enough for a supernova. And is Earth still around? Where are you, Earth? Nope, I think it's gone. Oh, I love that. Anyways, so yeah, our sun has small enough mass where basically it'll just exclude its outer shells as it tries, again, as it burns through its material, it'll try to burn heavier and heavier material, which requires more and more energy, which will cause its outer aurora or whatever to expand to out to Earth and past. And then eventually it'll lose that outer shell as it burns through heavier materials and become basically a white dwarf, which will eventually lose all energy and become dark. Or not dark, but a low glowing radiation, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, basically a dwarf sun. So it can go to a brown dwarf if it doesn't have enough energy. Problem is, I think that's the fate of most of the solar system, that eventually it'll all go dark. Because it's expanding faster. Mandrake? Or is that make? Anyways. Yeah, see, there's... Oh, man. Beauty and elegance. And again, everything... fucks off. There it goes. Just like a big explosion happened. Because again, the supernovas can be some of the biggest explosions. Bigger one would be a neutron star collision. Exploding Earth, close, and moon. What's this? So what, the Earth just explode? Wow. Didn't know it could do that now. I didn't know that was an option. And again, it goes without saying, all life is dead. By the way, what's this exploding Earth with what? Amazing. And again, without any other mass in the universe, as far as they're concerned. Look, like this object's picking up mass from the objects around it. So if I were to plop something down, it would pick up all this mass again. Again, this is what the Universal Sandbox is. Just real fun. Exploding in real time. What do you mean in real time? Real time, my ass. How quickly can we make this happen, So again, what is happening to it, by the way? Now it's an Earth fragment. So you have about 8 seconds before the Earth explodes. Surface temperature is minus... It's so cold because it's considered a fragment rather than the Earth itself. So if I find a hot piece somewhere here... It is actually 39 degrees. There you go. There's one. So by the way, if I increase its mass to 1 Earth. There we go. So now I have an Earth there in real time with an exploding Earth. And this will probably gather the resources next to it. Or just cause a bigger explosion. Too bad I can't copy and paste everything. So you, Earth 1, enter. I didn't change the radius, by the way. By the way, the moon should be freaking out because I just added like 2 or 3 times the amount of gravity. So again, this is what happens if the Earth explodes and all of a sudden they become the same size as the Earth. By the way, that still has the same gravity as 1 Earth. So I could actually keep the moon with it. Then again, so should you, right? So the explosion was enough to knock him out. 20. There you go. Pull everything towards you. So that includes the extra... There you go, look at that. Oh, hold on, where are you going? Stay focused on this. So yeah, I've made it big enough and massive enough that it formed a circle, a sphere as it were. And it's only 30 days old. And the moon's been circling it. Not at a usual orbit, so... And again, to give you contrast to size here, Jupiter is that big. Let's do a star. How can I do random main sequence star? There's a star. And again, poof, it's gone. And, binary system. Ah, dang it, no. What are you guys doing? Come back together. Oh, supernovas. Fuck you, gravity and the universe. Supernova. I'm drunk with alcohol and power. Oh, I threw in a... Oh, shit. That's a white... That's a neutron. No, not a neutron. That's a blue... What is it? What are you? You're a nova remnant. Well, you're a very fucking big nova remnant. At this point, I should have created some black holes at this juncture. But you look like a neutron... No, a neutron star should be smaller. Because again, neutrons smashed together to the point where neutrons... Oh, there it goes. It's shrunk. Anyways, the only thing preventing it from going deeper is quantum mechanics, where the neutrons won't allow other neutrons into space. So, white dwarf is the same, but with protons? Anyways. So yeah, this is a giant mess, by the way. And that's not an understatement. That is a giant mess. Alright. Stellar evolution of a sun. So what are you doing to it? It's expanding. Is this the decaying of the sun that I talked about? And I like this. It actually has a meter you can see. So it's done expanding. And this is 1,000,000 years per second, by the way. So what's happening right now? So by age, again, our sun should be happy for billions of years. But what happens once it burns through? Are you actually programmed to burn through the material? Because that'd be fucking amazing. If you could actually go through the stages here. Because again, nothing's changing on it. It's found its medium. So there we go. We're just going through this millenniums. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to happen. But let's try to orbit something here. And how do I... Oh, what the hell happened? What the hell happened? Ah, dang it. Oh well, it exploded. Let's just go with that. Sun exploding and Jupiter. Huh. Wow. Again. Supernova close up in real time. Again, this isn't what it looks like because you can't see what it looks like because the light is fucking blinding. So much so we can see supernovas from millennia ago. Which is light years, 1,000 million light years away. Oh well. So yeah, I just want to see. Look at all this new stuff here I haven't done. What's this? Locked Earth spinning rotation 1 radius. Is this just exchanging material one from another? Interesting. All this new stuff here. Locked Earth 2 radius. A bit more sustainable, this one. 0.5 radius. One just overtook the other. And poof goes the Earth. Earth 2, as it were. Which is where all the modern superheroes, I think, in the... So let's see, we have cores. New Horizon. But again, look at all this times 4. Oh. Awestruck is what I am. Alright. The one I really love. So here's all the solar systems. Hazardous asteroids. Non-moons. Here's all possible dwarf planets. Is this all possible? Holy fucking shit. This isn't all... Look at that. Again, these things are so small that you can't see them in space, but man, is there a lot of them. And again, keyword, known. There's a lot out there we can't see. Where's the infamous Xena that fucked over Pluto? I don't see it anywhere. But man, that's just amazing. Anyways, is it all possible? Evidence of a 9th planet. Pluto! No, just kidding. No, the evidence of a 9th planet, that one's pretty old because again, it suggests that it's pulling Neptune's orbit out of whack. Anyways, exoplanets. Oh yeah, so this explains the exoplanets. Interesting. Historical. What? Oh, these again. Look at all these new ones. Voyager. People are just adding stuff all the time, aren't they? Explosions. That's a kind of a new section altogether. Ooh, what's this one? This is year per second. And again, that right there is the sun versus the rest of the, and I'm scrolling out as fast as I can, rest of the fucking universe. Look at that. What's really interesting and impossible to calculate is the freaking giant black hole that's in there. Collision physics. What's this physics? Oh, these are just random ones. Saturn and Neptune. What's this? Oh, and this is what I mean by look how you can play with the rings of Saturn. And they just kind of wave. Oh, that's a thing of beauty and destruction. By the way, it's going to crash into Saturn. Again, this also gives you a good idea of the difference in size between Saturn and Neptune. So, but I mean, look how it affects all of the planets. I mean, all of the ring. And again, this isn't including all the moons and other things in this area. But yeah, eventually in this scenario, and let's see it happen here. It should crash into. Oh wait a minute! See here, it's generating heat by being close enough and contracting, and well, just stuff crashing into it. And look, it's sucking off material from Neptune. That's fucking amazing! I didn't know it could do that. Wow. So it doesn't treat it like a solid, it actually treats it like a gas and siphons objects off it with gravity. This is amazing. Then again, I am pretty drunk, so. Oh, so this is with no ring. Again, here's the size of it. And as it goes on, we should see it start to lose mass as it gets closer. So it's heating up. So as it loses mass, you should gain mass. Yeah, look there. See, you can see like, it's like again, the binary star systems. Usually one siphons off the other. I'm out of whiskey. Oh. Amazing. Excuse me. But where's like the ones I always love is the galaxy ones, especially. Excuse me, this one. This one will always, for me, be the price of admission for this game. Especially being able to watch this in VR. Just to lay down on the floor and see this happening right above me. As a 3D object, as two galaxies merge. This is just amazing. And again, this is just a simulation. But it's elegant and beautiful. But again, this has been 45 minutes of nonsense. I've just, again, thoroughly enjoyed science, physics, and then all that stuff. And essentially, and with the Vsauce video kind of reminding me of this great game that I don't play much. Anyways, it just wanted me to go and play it again. Anyways, I'm done. The video's over. You can't beat this. Well, you probably can, but still, just the beauty and elegance of the pure fucking mathematical calculations this requires. Amazing. Again, every little particle is an entire solar system, and everything's amazing. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Try this for yourself. It's still an amazing little sim. Have fun with it. See what happens when you combine 1,000,000 baseballs, throw bowling balls at the Earth, or again, collide two galaxies together. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.